Remember the cannabis financial boom a few years back? Well, are we heading for the psychedelic rush now?
Some psychiatrists and researchers are giving psychedelic drugs a second look.
Listen, if this can be applied to other problems, not just depression, they're looking at addictions as well.
Even some big-time investors, including Peter Thiel, have already started investing in the space. Psychedelics could follow cannabis all the way to Wall Street.
It's where the money is. TheStreet.com's Real Money wrote in November 2020. It's like a gold rush, Bloomberg proclaimed in January 2021. A few days later, Bay Street analyst Bill O'Hara advised that investors are always looking for the next big thing. They had cannabis. They're saying, what's next? And it turns out to be psychedelics. Now investors are asking, where should I invest? Enter Trailblazing Delic Holdings. Delic is building a diverse psychedelics ecosystem of opportunities by investing in talented entrepreneurs and acquiring companies with cutting-edge solutions and ideas. Delic's roll-up strategy includes targeting cash flow positive businesses operating in the high-growth alternative health and wellness sector. A growing body of research shows that psychedelic drugs including ketamine, psilocybin, and MDMA are often more effective and faster acting than current prescription medications for a wide range of psychiatric and mood disorders. These can include depression, anxiety, PTSD, and pharmaceutical drug dependency, including opioids. The promise of the psychedelic sector offers a revolutionary alternative to treating many of these painful mental health issues affecting so many people today. And a groundbreaking opportunity is developing for early investment into this sector. With 25 years of working knowledge in cannabis, finance, and psychedelic research, Delic Holdings, a psychedelic wellness company, is leading the way. Delic CEO Matt Stang rose to fame as a branding and revenue-generating force of the cannabis conglomerate High Times Holding Corp., later becoming an owner and investor in the company. CEO Matt Stang was also instrumental in the early legalization of cannabis in several states, becoming a driving force advocating for cannabis legalization for many years. He is now determined to provide his leadership skills in the newly emerging psychedelics health and wellness industry. Delic is further supported by billion-dollar backers. This includes Paul Rosen, founder of $4 billion Cronus Group and the ultimate dealmaker behind the groundbreaking $1.8 billion Altria equity stake. He is just one of the luminaries throwing his weight behind Delic's vast potential. Others include Craig Fox, managing director of $275 billion global investment firm Guggenheim Partners and former CEO of High Times Holding Corp. But these big supporters are just one of the reasons why Delic could be the #1 way to profit from the new psychedelics revolution. Delic has been on a tear in acquiring valuable and meaningful assets. For example, Delic acquired ketamine infusion centers with operations in Arizona and California. Over the past 3 years, Ketamine Infusion Centers has overseen over 4,000 treatments to treat depression, anxiety, and PTSD at these 2 locations, and is profitable. Delic is looking to further build out and scale an additional 10 clinics based on the Ketamine Infusion Centers model over the next 18 months. This has the potential to make Delic the leader in the ketamine clinic space on a U.S. national level. Continuing to execute on its M&A plan, Delic also acquired an advanced psilocybin and cannabis science lab in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Complex Biotech Discovery Ventures is a licensed, profitable psilocybin and cannabis research laboratory with blue-chip clients. Delic benefits from CBDV's current revenue, as well as now having a scientific team to build and commercialize psilocybin-related intellectual property for solutions associated with PTSD, anxiety, stress disorders, depression, alcoholism, as well as other mental health issues. The intellectual property that can be born from this acquisition is absolutely enormous, while at the same time generating positive cash flow from its ongoing customers. Delic's M&A plan is just kicking off, with more companies, technology, people, and intellectual property expected to be rolled up under the Delic banner in the coming months, ultimately positioning investors for potential explosive growth.